Hey y'all, it is July the 2nd, 2018, and thank you for joining me. I just wanted to put in this brief video real quick, let y'all know about something, and you can see it right here, what's happening right here. It's an example. But I have this computer, right? I have a cell phone, I have this computer, and I use these sort of things to make this internet content and stuff that I do. As you can tell, this is my old computer and it's possessed. It's all sort of possessed. I've been trying to make it stop typing sixes for a few days, a couple days, and it's not gonna work. It seems like it's not gonna work. It's an old computer. It's very old, so it just keeps doing it. I bring that all up, y'all, because I think we're making a lot of advances, in this situation that we've been dealing with regarding Parkland and the whole shooting and this and that and taking away our rights. And all sorts of things. Not only just taking away our rights, but lying to us in absurd and unprecedented ways. Alright, so I was over here doing a Word document, right? And it's not, you can't do it no more because unless it's going to be full of sixes, right? So I was done with that, and now I got to show you. So went to Walmart. Got me one of them little cheap, it's actually a 2-in-1. It's a tablet and it could be a laptop. It's good because I need to type. I need to type on buttons, alright, in order to make this happen. So make it a Word document. You can't see it there. But I went ahead and I saved it upon this little guy right here so you could kind of see it. I mean, actually, it's hard to see from far away. But what it is a documentation of all sort of stuff. I mean, this is what a detective work is, basically. It's just writing down all the statistics, all the testimonials, all the this and that, all the details that you could possibly write about a situation, and then mulling it over and, obviously using things like motivation in order to lead you in the right direction of who committed what crime. Alright, so that's basically, I know you can't see very well off the video, but it's a big long document that's going to be split up into, I guess, several different documents. Like this, for example, we're looking at right now, you can't probably see it, is a list of all the people that were killed, right, in this incident. I want to know how they were killed. You know what I mean? You want to know all the details. Nothing is off the table. Where exactly were they at when they got shot? How many times did they get shot? Where did they get shot at? What did they get shot with? Do we have details? Do we have surveillance footage? Do we have any sort of evidence? This and that. Not only that, but not only just who got killed, but who also got injured inside that building. It's kind of debatable, but it seems as though the alleged story is that everybody who got shot up in the building, right? Not out by the football field or something like that. If that is the case, man, who all got shot up in the building? Who all didn't get shot up in the building? Who was just in the building? Can you tell me that? Out of all the people who are testifying and who are, alleged witnesses, how many of them were in that building? Were they in other buildings? What buildings were they in? And see, all that sort of stuff can get categorized. Who all has witness testimonials? Who knows who? And everything like that. Not only that, not only just as many details as possible they can get, but also questions. I mean, because there's certain details that we don't have, so we're going to ask questions so that we get those answers. Alright, and I'm going to actually make a separate video that's pertaining to just that. So everybody get your questions ready, because I have some questions that I want to put out there that I don't know if you even heard before or even thought about yet. Or maybe you have thought about them. And I know that y'all out there have some questions that I haven't thought about. And if we put all of our questions together and we realize that all of our questions are unanswerable, that's when I think we're going to make a lot of progress. Alright, I think we're going to make a lot of progress that way. And if I understand correctly, I just made an account for what I believe is 153news.org or something like that. Don't take my word for it. I'll let you know. But it's what Steve Davis is on. I got an account there. And I want to say that on that account, we could share sorts of things like Word documents. And that's what I want to be able to do. Create an all-encompassing Word document with the help of others, which has every last detail. Alright, stuff that detectives would do, stuff that investigators would do. And obviously they're not doing it right now because they would understand that, every part of this case is hilarious. It's tragic, but it's absurd. Right? If they were doing it right now, they would know that and they would tell us, but somebody's not doing their job. And on top of that, somebody's lying and lying and lying and trying to cover it up. It's not going to work. We're all up on top of this. And if it doesn't come from me, then it will come from somewhere else. But let me tell you something. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide at this point. People keep lying and they continue to lie. Their best bet would be to ride off in the sunset and hope that we just don't even bring up their name again. But we still have people who are willing to go on the television, willing to go on the internet, and lie and lie and lie and lie and lie to our face. And not only that, but scream lies into our face like big bullies, like the bullies that they are. And so we just can't take that. We can't afford that. All right? And I feel like everybody out there has a gut feeling that we cannot afford that. We cannot afford to let this go unnoticed. All right? So they're on notice. It is July the 2nd, 2018. And y'all about to get a load of all the details, the new details and new developments due to my little new computer that I bought. Alright, so I'll holler at y'all a little bit later.